Hello YouTube, my name is Juno Chibi, and today I have a Black Ops video for you guys. And considering that this is my first commentary of this game, I decided to give a first impression of this game. Considering that I also come from a group of people who wanted to boycott Activision and not buy this game. And simply because Activision as a company has been pretty much milking all of their popular series like they did with Guitar Hero and Tony Hawk. And look at where those series are right now. And I fear that they're doing the very same thing with this series, Call of Duty. So I wanted to boycott them. I didn't want to buy this game. Also because of how they treated a lot of the PC players when Modern Warfare 2 came out. I was originally a PC player. I come from the PC camp, and I was a really huge devout gamer when it comes to PC platform. But due to some circumstances, I don't have that much money to buy really a new computer capable enough of playing more recent games. That pretty much got into console gaming. And the thing is that a lot of my close friends are also into console gaming. So I said, screw it, I'll get into console gaming. But not only with Call of Duty with Modern Warfare 2, I'm pretty upset with how Blizzard dealt with StarCraft. In general, also, I'm a huge StarCraft fan, and I don't really like that they pretty much eliminated, well, not eliminated, but they're mandating that everything be played through Battle.net, which is fine. That they want to curtail some piracy and whatnot, but LAN gaming I think is very important when it comes to StarCraft, and they kind of eliminated that. And a lot of the decisions Activision does as a company, it really annoys me. It is a game company. It is a corporation. They have to make money out of these games. So I understand a lot of the decisions they're making, but it is not to the interest of the fans, but it is more to the interest of the shareholders. A lot of the decisions that they're making. But apart from that, do I regret buying this game even though I wanted to boycott them? In a way, yes. I wanted to stay true to my thoughts and whatnot, but I gave in because of peer pressure. A lot of my friends were playing this game. I wanted to have fun with them. I wanted to be part of something. So I just gave in, and in a way, I'm not too I'm pretty happy I also did because this game is pretty fun as opposed to Modern Warfare 2. I really hated that game. But like I said, this game is pretty fun, very well balanced. That's what's most important for me when playing Call of Duty. What I really liked is that they adjusted the kill streaks. In fact, I liked what they did is that they eliminated the kill streak stacking, which is pretty much having your kill streak contribute to your other kill streak chain. So I'm really happy that they fixed that. They eliminated that. And it's more about you, your gun, and your skills and getting all these kill streaks, which is fun, which is fine with me. I also like the balance that they did, the balance issues that they did, that they have, that they corrected when it comes to balancing the weapons. The SMGs are not as powerful as they were back in World at War. The assault rifles, they're pretty much like how they are in Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2. I don't like what they did with the snipers. That's the only thing that I really hated. Gimping it the way they did. It's fine that when you scope in, it doesn't scope in where you point it on the screen. It kind of sways a lot. But I really hate that you have to wait 1 or 2 seconds for it to go to when you shoot and to go to where you were aiming, and not radically aim at somewhere else. But apart from that, pretty fun game, well balanced. There are some issues. Issues that I have is sound. A lot of people have been complaining about it online. I think the sound here is pretty bad as opposed to Modern Warfare 2 or Call of Duty 4. Even World at War, it's a little bit better than this. But in terms of sound design, I don't think it's Treyarch's biggest strength. Same with graphics, it's not as good looking. It's not as there's not a lot of eye candy as opposed to Modern Warfare 2. But the game runs in 60 frames per second, so that's all I need. That's really important when it comes to Twitch shooting or fast-paced shooting, such as Call of Duty and multiplayer. Other issues spawned that could be fixed with patching, and matchmaking that's been fixed. There's some other bugs that they can fix eventually. So no big deal. I think it's a very well balanced game, a well thought out game. So no complaint about it over there. But I do have some complaints about where I think the series is going, how I feel about the series, and the reasons why I did not want to buy this game when it first came out. In fact, I just bought it last week. So the reasons are the very same reason that I said in the beginning, is that Activision is milking the series for all it's worth. And I'm kind of worried about how the series is going to turn out in the near future, because I personally feel tired. I am burnt out with this series. I've been playing first-person shooters since it started, since Doom first came out on PC back in '94, and I've been following the people from Infinity Ward, Weston Sampella, and all these other developers when they were back in when they developed Medal of Honor Allied Assault back in 2002, from 2015. And when they left 2015 and switched over to Activision and started Infinity Ward, I became a huge fan when Call of Duty first came out. When that game came out, I was playing it from the very first day, and I had a lot of fun playing that game. I thought that game was one of the best I played during that year. The same with Call of Duty 2. But I somehow kind of lost track of Call of Duty, the series itself, when Call of Duty 3 came out, simply because it was on the Xbox 360, and by then I didn't have the console. So I kind of got back into the series with Call of Duty 4, and I gotta say thanks to my friend Falcon, who gave me the game back in 2006, I believe, or 2007, I don't really remember. But the point is that when for the past 4 years, including this game, since Call of Duty 4, the formula hasn't pretty much changed at all. It's been kind of stagnant for the past 4 years, and playing the same thing on and on and on, for 4 years, I feel tired. I feel burnt out. There's not a lot of changes in the game itself. What Infinity Ward brought into the table with Call of Duty 4, that was phenomenal. I had a lot of fun playing that game, but Treyarch, what they did with World at War is they took the engine, they slapped in a new coat of paint, new story, new characters, and they call it a day. Adjusted a few things from Call of Duty 4, which is fine. It's not that I'm really complaining about it. But the Treyarch, as a developer, they don't add a lot of new things to it. They don't really push this series forward. They just fine-tune what has already been done by some other development companies, such as Infinity Ward. So it's fine. But then Modern Warfare 2 came out and left a really bad taste in my mouth. I did not enjoy that game at all. It's fine. It's fine what Infinity Ward did. They kind of expanded on the formula they created. They started with Modern Warfare 1. But it brought a lot of balance issues. And Treyarch kind of fine-tuned it for Black Ops. But I'm tired. I'm burnt out. The only reason I'm playing is because I want to play with my friends. Anyways, if you like this video and this commentary, please give it a thumbs up. Please leave a commentary if you have anything to say. And I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you very much, and see you next time.